know what? I didn't think about this at all. The Byakuaya Kuchiki trailer. I should have known because you've seen the last 3 videos I did. I covered Ichigo, Rukia, and Uryu, and I already said I see they're going to push out trailers for each individual characters that we've seen thus far. And then the very first trailer, I think we've seen Chad and Orihime and Renji. So I believe those will be the next 3. After that, I think it's going to be another trailer showcasing all the other characters we haven't seen. But this right here, I think is going to be my favorite. I know some of you are like, okay, he's biased, of course, because Byakuaya is his favorite captain. And he is. So I'm expected to see nothing but greatness. Everything he's done, I expect it to be seen in this trailer. Of course, everything he's done, you know, from the beginning all the way up to the end of the Rancor arc. So, yeah, I'm excited to see this. First thing first, though. My birthday was yesterday. If you're watching this today, which is the 5th, my birthday, of course, was the 4th. Thank you all for the happy birthdays and the wishes and whatnot. Yeah, so other than that, let's get this started. All right, let's see.
I shall end this with my blade.
All right, let's get it.
Too late. Where are you looking? To weep. It is my turn now. Nothing you do will work against me.
Ooh, he got the reversal.
Are you prepared? Scatter. Senbon Sakura.
All right, there we have it. See, when it comes to Byakuaya, I expect nothing less because while I wasn't blown away by this trailer, I already expected it to be greatness. I mean, everything I've seen, I'm like, okay, yep, he's going to do that. However, there was a little bit of things that I wasn't expecting, which was good. One of them being that reversal. I'm glad he has that because Byakuaya is going to be one of my mains. Byakuaya, Hollow Ichigo, and of course, Grimmjow and the Kenpachi. Maybe we'll see if the other visors are on here. Hopefully Kensei, Tosin, he'd be cool to main. But anyway, yeah, everything was smooth. So let's break this down. All right, right here we see Captain of Squad 6, a tactician who adapts his fighting style depending on the situation and uses Zenbon Sakura to cut down his enemies. So one thing I did notice, how I said he can fight from any distance, which is cool. So yeah. Okay, signature move Zenbon Sakura, seal and release. A technique that switches between seal and release forms that when used properly will maintain a distance advantage over Byakua's opponent. So maybe, you know, he is really going to be considered, you know, a zoner. I mean, hey, people may be calling him cheap, not more cheap than Uryu is going to be. But people are going to be calling him cheap, annoying or whatnot. But hey, we all know that's Byakua's character. He can go toe to toe from a distance and up close, and he can just keep you at bay. I do like that. I'm going to utilize that, and I do like how he can switch between the seal and release forms. That is smooth. I was not expecting that. Okay, spiritual pressure move 1. Release Zenbon Sakura, seal Zenbon Sakura. Attacking from all directions with an invisible blade. The technique changes depending on the form Zenbon Sakura is activated in. In the release form, it draws in the opponent, while the sealed form, it blows the opponent away. Well, I like that. I like that. See, I love that. I'm going to use that to my advantage. And see, now you got to be smart with these fighting games, man. Really understand not only the what's the word I'm looking for? The components of the fighting game, the rules, you know. But this right here, you can draw in the opponent while in its seal form. No, in its release form. And then push them away with its seal form. So you can bounce back and forth between that, mix and match, bring them in, knock them back, mix up the combos. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty smooth. And here we go with this from the spiritual pressure move 2. That won't touch me. I also like the dialogue with this. Hey man, say what you want. Now I get it. Not all dub is perfect. Bleach dub is decent. Like Attack on Titan, that dub is decent. Me personally, I come from the OG era of anime, and I think the OG dub is a lot better than this new generation dub. But Byakua's voice actor, pretty smooth, man. These Bleach box sets I have right here, the old, these aren't Blu-ray, these are DVD ones. they have the behind the scenes, and the voice actor Byakuaya, he's kind of up there in age, but his voice, it seems like he doesn't even have to change his voice. He just talks naturally, similar to Johnny Young Box, and to me it works, man. Like his voice, it works for Byakuaya, and I like how he says stuff like, "Where are you looking? That won't touch me." That just matches the dialogue of Byakuaya perfectly. But anyway, that won't touch me. Can block your opponent's attack, followed up by a counter attack with the Kido ability Sokatsui. I like that. And actually, when it comes to games like this, especially when your opponent is a fast fighter, you know, especially like Ichigo in this trailer, constantly slashing, flash stepping, it is good to have this type of ability. And man, I think though, spiritual pressure move too, you got to get that gauge up to do it, so you may have to use it strategically. But I don't know, if you can just do it willy-nilly all the time, yeah, that's going to be a problem. But it's going to be a problem for other opponent. But of course, if they do a mirror match, then it'll be a problem for me as well. Now, I know they weren't trying to actually reenact the moment that happened on Sokyoku Hill, because you see these moments in all the trailers, but it did remind me when Ichigo showed up behind Byakuaya after he cut down all the petals of Zenbo and Sakura. And I think one of the lines Ichigo said is, you said a miracle only happens once, right? Well then, what do you call this? That right there, then Byakuaya turned around and Ichigo went to try to stab him. But that's what this reminds me of. Now, this exact angle and expression also reminds me of when Byakuaya got cut by a hollow Ichigo. Okay, the awakening. When Bunkai Zenbon Sakura Kageyoshi is released, Zenbon Sakura no longer changes form and is fixed in a form that strengthens Byakuya's mid to long range techniques but weakens close combat. This technique is best used in a way that prevents opponents from getting too close. Alright, you know, it makes sense. I wonder though, it'd be cool if the way he blocks, he'd be covered the way he was when Ichigo first went to Bunkai. That'd be cool. Or if they just come up with some unique way for him to block. But I guess, you know, choices trade-offs. There always got to be a weakness to it, you know. It says, but it weakens his close combat. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is. As long as you get to keep the people at bay. Fighting Uryu with him, that'll be very, very interesting. Damn, what about Senkei and Shukei? I mean, they showed those briefly in this trailer, but not, you know, a part of the awakening portion of the trailer. But we all know you're going to be able to do it when you do the awakening and activate Zenbon and Sakura Kageyoshi. But either way, man, I love it. And I like how they actually showed him, you know, hitting Ichigo with Zenbon and Sakura, then the Kido. Then I think with the actual slash when he sealed his Zapato, those are the things you're going to have to mix and match if you want to be smart and effective. That's how I'm going to be with Byakuaya. Grimmjow, I wonder how they're really going to do him, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be mostly melee. Because on the Wii, he had just slash and smack and slash. Every now and then he'd do some sword combo. So I think they're going to do that and just mix and match it. It will be sweet if his reversal, if Grimmjow, was to have one. He caught Ichigo's sword, you know, in the anime. I do think that'd be a real sweet. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm excited, man. So yeah, next week, hopefully we get Chad or Renji. If we get Orihime, I don't know. Maybe I'll react to it. If you all want a reaction of it, then, you know, let me know. But yeah, so other than that, give me your thoughts, comments, and concerns. What are your thoughts on it? Again, who are you going to main? What platform are you going to get it on? And yeah, when I play it, hopefully I'll play it with you guys. So other than that, it's me, the Elite Ace. Thanks for watching. Signing out.